Hello and welcome to another Let's Drink Tea video. Today we're going to look at this glass teapot and infuser. This is one that I sell through my own site here at Let's Drink Tea, and the reason for that is it's my favorite teapot. I like it so much I decided to sell it here. If you've read my article on the best glass teapots with infusers, you'll see that this is my #1 pick, and today I'm going to show you why. And you can see what I'm holding here is the lid and this little piece that goes into the glass teapot, and you can see that you can put the infuser into that piece, and then when you take it out you can still close the lid on the teapot. That is what sets this apart from most of the other teapots, because the rest, the lid fits into the infuser, so when you remove the infuser you can't close the lid. That's really the biggest selling point of this teapot and something I really like a lot. The other thing is the glass is heat resistant, so you can actually boil water in the teapot directly if you wanted to. You can put it on the stove, even put it over an open flame. It just doesn't work on an induction heater, obviously, but yeah, it's heat resistant, so you can do that. Personally, I just use a electric kettle. So we are going to brew Assam tea today. It's a new tea that I just bought the other day, and thought it'd be perfect to try it out with this teapot. For one thing, it's a darker tea, so you can actually really see the tea in there, because otherwise glass teapot on a white table it's almost see-through. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take about 2 teaspoons of this tea, 2 to 3 teaspoons, because with Assam tea you generally want to have 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces or so, and this is a 20-ounce teapot. It's the smallest size. This one comes in 4 different sizes. So if you're brewing for yourself like I do, then 20 ounces is plenty. It's actually perfect for me because these leaves generally give me 3 to 5 steeps, so that's 3 to 5 teapots per day. So if I had the larger size, the really big 1500 milliliter one, then yeah, that's I mean, it's enough for a family. There's no way I want to drink 4 of those a day. Alright, so got my leaves in there, pour the water on, and you can see this is exactly why I love using glass teapots, because you can actually see the tea, and then you can basically just stop infusing when it reaches the color you like. I don't even worry about times anymore. You know, if you get a new tea, you can go ahead and go with the base time and try it out, but personally I just like to go by color. I know what Assam tea generally should look like, kind of this dark red, and when it reaches that color, then I'm done. I'm happy with it. And you can see, generally with Assam tea the recommendation is to brew it for 2 minutes, but you can see there's no need to do it for 2 minutes here. It's already reached a color I like after, what was that, 20-30 seconds. So yeah. You also noticed that there's a handle on the infuser. That's also really handy. Most of them don't have that, and when you pull them out you actually end up burning yourself a little bit. Maybe not burning yourself, but it's hot. It's hot to the touch. And here, with that handle you don't have that issue. So now pull it out. I always kind of shake some of the water back into it just to make less of a mess on the plate. And I'm going to set it aside, and like I said, you can reuse these leaves a few times. This was the first time brewing this tea, so I don't really know how many times I can reuse these leaves yet, but generally for Assam it'll be 3, maybe 4 times steeps. I didn't use a lot of leaves here. I used a fairly small amount, so I would guess I'll probably get 3 out of this. Alright, there you go. That is the teapot. I actually just bought this one because I had the old model before, and the old model didn't have this lid that you can close even without the infuser in it, as you see right now. So I finally got this new one, and thought I'd make a video and show you guys why I like this teapot so much. Thank you for watching.